Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Audire Astra for another Powerwash Simulator stream. Hello, Tommy.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, Tanashi. Hi, Edza.
Hi, Paladin.
Hope you're all doing well this week. Oh, hi, Paladin. I think Tommy's having a little trouble with his game.
I got it to boot now.
It sounds like. Oh, okay. Let me know when you've joined in.
Okay. Also, I have Pocky.
Good for you. I don't have Pocky.
I offered to share.
Yeah, just send it through the voice chat. Just shove it into your microphone, and I'll pull it out from my headphones. That's how it works, right?
Well, that's the less fun way.
Okay, Tommy, but if you want to come over to my house, you're gonna miss the whole collab.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Plan in advance next time.
Oh, right. I need music. Powerwash Simulator. For some reason, the background music for Powerwash Simulator does not work.
Yeah, it's just, it's there, but it's not.
It doesn't work on your end either, does it?
No.
Okay, so maybe it's like some kind of weird streamer mode where it turns off the music if you're streaming.
Yeah.
But then it doesn't work for you either, so I guess it's not on my end. So how's everyone been doing this week? Yeah?
It could be better. But I guess it could be worse too. Ah. Sorry.
Getting into all the little spaces in these finger joints seems like it can be quite hard.
Doing alright? That's good.
Yeah, that's good. Seriously though, this is why designing joints like this is actually terrible in practice. It's really, if dirt gets in here, it can interfere with the hand use and be really bad. It's really hard to get out.
This week was mostly, well, today was pain. Look how you go.
Mostly
okay,
fine? Yeah, mostly fine. Mostly good, I guess.
You know, here's a question. Are partly cloudy and mostly clear the same thing? Because I always wondered about that in elementary school.
It's so mostly clear has less clouds than partly cloudy.
Okay,
so on a spectrum, it'd go from like clear, mostly clear, partly cloudy, mostly cloudy, cloudy. Thunderstorm.
Yeah.
Armageddon.
Oh no.
The skies rain fire. And then finally darkness.
Oh, I thought you were going to say then it would rain blood.
I mean, raining blood isn't that bad. Compared to raining fire.
Okay, yeah, fair point.
I mean, okay, if like the blood is a biohazard, if it's infected blood, then that would be pretty bad, but if it's just, normal sterile blood, that's not actually that bad. I mean, it's a pain to clean, because blood stains really badly, but Gotta get that car outside. But otherwise, compared to raining fire, it's really not that bad. Society would go on. Whereas if it started raining fire,
It would not.
society probably wouldn't go on.
Enjoy rain this
You'll
weekend?
enjoy rain this week. Oh, you like rain?
Oh,
You
better
said
rain
you'll
than snow.
enjoy rain?
Rain
I
can be
guess Tommy hates snow.
Yes.
Tommy's a cold heater. He's a warm boy.
Yes. I'm very warm.
Tommy doesn't tolerate the cold, even though it should be cold at high altitudes. He can't take it.
Well,
He should be used to it, but he's not.
you know, it's been a while. I am...
Tommy's been grounded for a long time.
I've been... Well, I mean, even when I fly, I don't necessarily go up that high. But, I guess, like, my cold sensitivity is a bit better than it used to be, because there was a couple of years where it was kind of hecked up, because there was one winter where I decided, you know what? I can have it be 80 degrees in my room all the time, so it'll never be winter in here. And then that made me really sensitive to cold, or like any sort of chilliness. I think I'm reactivating
You want
now.
it at 80 degrees in your room all the time?
Well, that's how hot it
What is
usually is
wrong
during
with
the
you?
summer.
That's disgusting.
Oh. Yeah, I bet it
We
is,
could-
Miss
we
68
could-
isn't that cold.
We could never live together. Absolutely not. We could never
wait.
be in the same room.
Wait, how warm do you like your room then?
Like right now it's 70 in here.
Oh, that's like borderline. I'd probably need a hoodie.
The 68's not that cold.
I guess it also depends on the outside temperature. Like, if it's 68 in your room and it's like 20 degrees outside, I know we're speaking freedom units, but if it's like what the heck? Why do I keep getting forced to stand up when you put that down?
I don't know.
Had to do the conversions. It's not an option, but it's your kind. You're on Audire's side. I mean, nowadays,
Yeah, I think most people are.
like nowadays. Okay, look, nowadays I'm a little less comfortable with I am less comfortable with 80. Like, I would rather have it not quite be that warm, but like around 75, 76 is my ideal.
That's way too warm.
What do you mean?
That's just way too warm.
Get out of here.
Tommy's like,
I had no idea your climate preference matched your demeanor.
ouch.
Okay, that was
Should
actually
I be
the wrong part.
offended by that?
Well, it wasn't meant to be. I'm sorry. I just
Am
think,
I
you
that
don't.
cold?
Well,
Tommy?
well, you're not below freezing. I'd say you're a clean like 67.
Ouch.
Well, you just said it wasn't that cold.
So nice to you.
Wait, hold up.
I see
Wait.
how it is.
No, wait, no. Didn't you just say that it wasn't that cold?
He just has no appreciation for all
Wait,
I do, huh?
wait, no. I didn't mean it like that.
After all I've done for you.
Oh,
Only
wait.
at 67, huh?
Wait. Well, oh no. Wait, who turns on heating on summer days? I don't even do that. In the summer... Actually, I have the opposite problem. In the summer, it usually gets too warm in my room without me, like... Even with me having, like, my windows
maybe if you,
open.
like, live in Alaska or Canada.
Oh yeah,
Northern
I guess.
Canada.
Northern Canada, where, like, 10 people live.
Yeah, more people than Northern Michigan.
Gosh. I've seen some episodes of shows about, like, people living in, like, off the grid in Alaska, and I don't get how they can do that. Like, there's this one lady who, she runs, like, a small airstrip, like, out in the middle of the tundra, and she just lives there. Like, that's just her home, and she likes it.
They're, introverts.
I guess so.
Very boring introverts, because I guess you don't even get good internet out there.
Yeah. Oh wow, Hatanashi likes it even colder than you do, Audire. 60 Fahrenheit.
Okay. Yeah, Hatanashi is a freak of nature.
Cold is the void or something.
60 degrees. Like, that is... prolonged exposure can induce hypothermia to that.
Oh wow.
And those temperatures.
Huh.
So that is comfortable for you. Yeah, that is very abnormal, actually.
You hate how weather makes no sense in Romania now? What you mean? Oh, okay. Ugh. Do I have the wrong sprayer again? No, I don't.
Like, do you mean outside temperature or like indoors temperature?
Yeah,
That's
very
an
important distinction there.
distinction. If we're talking about indoors temperature.
You mean indoors too? Huh.
Okay, yes, then yes, freak of nature.
Do you wear, like, a sweater or anything? Like, even, like, a light hoodie? Or even just, like, a long-sleeve shirt, actually. It doesn't even have to be anything extra, or, like, you know.
Well, according to his VTuber model, he wears like a trench coat or something.
Ugh. Why does this feel, like, so hard to clean? A normal t-shirt? Huh. Okay.
Because it's got a lot of little spaces and stuff.
Yeah. May have to use the spinning nozzle.
I've been using that this whole time.
Oh.
Like, it's
Yeah,
not
fair.
big, but it's got a lot of nooks and crannies.
Just like an English muffin.
What?
What? You know, like the also your models. Oh, there we go. Like the Thomas's
How
brand.
do English muffins have
Because
nooks and crannies?
that's what the tagline is for the Thomas's brand English muffins. I'll show you.
I have
Hold
to
on.
look this up. What the heck? Thomas's brand English muffin.
Original Nooks and Crannies English muffins.
Oh, that's not the tagline. That's like a type of thing, I guess.
Oh, well, either way, like an English muffin.
Is this even English?
I don't know. The model is essentially how you'd go out in autumn. Okay.
Okay, this is extremely non-specific.
Huh? What's wrong?
Thomas. Okay, the brand of English muffins and bagels in North America. So the only thing we sell are English muffins and bagels. Oh, it is owned by Bimbo Bakeries. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, did you say Bimbo Bakeries?
Yes, that is the name of the parent company. Bimbo Bakeries. It is the corporate arm of the Mexico multinational bakery product manufacturing company, Grupo Bimbo.
Oh.
It is the largest bakery. Oh, okay, so it's also owned by a monopoly. Great.
Awesome. Yes,
The largest bakery company in the United States. It is a top advertising sponsor for many major soccer teams around the globe.
Okay, that I didn't know.
The name Bimbo was first coined in 1945 when the company switched from Super Pan SA, a blend of the words bingo and Bambi.
Oh, they didn't
know. The English word bimbo, with its negative connotations, has no cognate in Spanish.
Oh,
okay. They were Mexican, so they did not know what bimbo meant in English.
Yeah, it's always funny to see things like that. Oh, that's how you dress 44 to 55 Fahrenheit with strong.
I guess the reverse would be like when the Nova tried to be sold in Mexico.
Oh, at least it's not Wonder Bread? Oh no, not the Wonder Bread artist. Hi, Pyro.
Hello, welcome aboard, everyone. The Wonder Bread artist? It's not the artist, right? It's a person commissioning a bunch of artists.
Oh yeah, I still
it's
don't
not like there was just
that.
an artist.
Like what the heck?
It's just a weird fetish. The person got off on pictures of women buying Wonder Bread.
What?
Maybe he was exposed to a lot of Wonder Bread in his youth, and maybe one day he was just trapped as a small child in the Wonder Bread aisle of the grocery store, and he spent so long in that aisle that it forever changed him.
Why do the shoulders have M270 loading cranes? Good question. Huh? I wish I had an answer.
Or maybe his mom always took him to buy Wonder Bread growing up, and when she passed away, he developed a Electra complex.
An Electra complex?
It's, like, you know, like a Freudian complex?
Oh, okay.
The Electra complex is the gender reversed version.
Oh, okay.
Why do the basically it just means that men really want to date, or quote unquote date their mothers.
Oh. Did they just see those and paste them on like how the J-31 kept the F-35 canopy? Good question. Oh, Odeb?
Oedipus'
son, mother.
Oh, you're right. I got them mixed up.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, no, so that's just the Oedipus complex.
Weird. Like, I thought maybe it was some, like, I don't know. Oh, hi, Pokey.
Oh, hi, Pokey. Welcome aboard. You thought it was some what?
I'm trying to remember the word now. That's right, now. Weather getting weird.
Finding difficulties.
Weather to get colder, not warmer, and last year you have blizzards in July? Ugh! Oh, that's awful! Electra wasn't Freud, it was a lady who thought Freud had the right idea. He didn't, but was too sexist about his interpretation. He was. Oof. Oh, your eyes.
Oh, I knew it wasn't
there you go.
Freud. It was like I knew it was just the gender reversed option of what Freud proposed, which is
She
what I was trying to say.
She revised his bad theories to be more woman inclusive.
What were you saying about? What were you saying about me?
What?
You were telling me something that I did not catch.
Oh,
Because
your eyes were doing the thing again.
oh, yeah, they keep doing that.
See an optometrist about that.
Oh, yeah, I don't think someone just GoFundMe an iPhone.
An iPhone?
We can Kickstarter it. Ha 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 ha.
That was the most convincing fake laugh you've done.
No, I will make you tiny again. As
Wait,
punishment
please don't.
if you keep doing that.
What the heck? Started spraying me first, it was self-defense.
I was trying to. That was punishment for your fun.
Don't tempt me to make another.
I know what you were thinking. Don't say it, or I will make you tiny.
Don't think it, don't say it, don't think it, don't say it. What? Ooh. Oh, what? Oh, you meant to say, Paladin, did you make a typo? Oh yeah, you meant to... No, don't make me bite-size, especially not with... She meant to say war.
Oh.
Huh. Good God. What is it good for? Absolutely brainlit autocorrect. That's why I just turned autocorrect off. I'd rather fix the same typo 3 times in a row than have autocorrect change my word to something I don't want. Oh. It has rear cannons. Oh.
Something just moved.
Yeah, I lowered the rear cannon, sorry.
Wait, wow.
There was an interact prompt.
Also, what is this thing?
What's that?
This looks like...
EM
this
depth
looks like
charge
a
launcher
chute.
pipe.
Oh, this looks like a chute that like someone could climb up and just throw a grenade in there and the whole thing explodes.
Why does it have magnetic depth charges?
Yeah, I guess it is like a hovercraft, I guess.
Oh yeah.
So it might be amphibious.
Wow, imagine
And
getting
you
your
also
submarine
want it
sunk
to
by
do-
this stupid thing.
Yep, I guess you also wanted it to do anti-submarine duty. I mean, that's just like, this is just like the pinnacle of over-design, right?
Yeah.
You're like, I want my robot to be. I want it to have guns and anti-aircraft and anti-submarines and anti-naval and anti-tank.
They
And
wanted
it
to
should
make
also
an epic unit.
be able to hover and fly. And it'll also have a force field.
I thought you were starting to say like a 4-speed transmission.
Okay, Carbrain.
Wow. You're a mech apologist, and even you cannot find any redeeming qualities to this thing.
Yeah, no, this thing's design is really stupid.
90s JRPG design.
I mean, is it 90s though? Because this design I feel like has got to be from the remake.
Oh, I mean, it could have been updated slightly. Like, it could have just been like...
I mean, the original, it would have just have been like a sprite. And all these details are definitely something it would have had.
But it probably still had, like, you know, the attack names, right? Like, it probably would, you know... It probably would have still had, like, an EM depth charge attack.
Oh, Okay, why on earth, if it's fighting, I'm pretty sure
Oh,
you
dearie,
don't play
this is
as
the
a
franchise where you can.
submarine.
This is the franchise where you can judo throw a train. I don't think we should think too hard about it.
Why is it shooting depth charges at infantry units?
I don't know. You can find exactly one redeeming quality. It's easy to destroy.
Well, that's not much of a redeeming quality for the design team, is it?
Oh, dearie, did you actually start your background music, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
It is playing. I can hear it playing. Do I need to turn it up?
Maybe? Hold on.
I do have it turned down pretty far.
Ah, yeah.
Because, you know, I don't want to be... I don't want the background music drowning things out.
Well, no.
Okay, it's turned up now.
I checked.
You like the arms? Well, I was actually commenting before the stream that like this finger joint design is really terrible. Like this is just will guarantee that dust and grime will get into the finger joints and lock them up, and it won't be able to use them, and they're really hard to clean. Like you should enclose your joints. I know like robot designers will have like exposed joints all the time because it looks cool, but it's actually just really bad design.
Yeah.
Exposed joints are, if you're operating in like dirty environments, which given the state we found this thing in is clearly the case, it's really, you really should want to close it up. Electronics do not like dirt. Guns don't like dirt either.
Yeah.
As the M16 discovered during the Vietnam War.
Yeah.
In fact, no one people know about fingers. You have very few muscles in your hand. Your fingers are actuated by a linkage lead all the way back in your nose. Yeah. So that is why babies have very strong grips, actually, because they have a very short distance between their forearm muscles and their fingers. So even though babies are terrifically weak elsewhere, they have surprisingly strong grips. And so stealing candy from a baby is harder than you might think.
No way. The old metaphor was wrong.
You should design your mech to have actuators in each, and have you done it worse than nature? I don't know if it's necessarily worse. Like, I think both designs work. Like, the thing is
Hi,
that
Parzival.
for the muscles in your actual fingers are so small, your grip strength would be non-existent if that was what, if all the muscles for your grip were actually in your hand. If your actuators are strong enough to have reasonable grip strength to be and located in the fingers themselves, that's actually fine. It just depends on the technology you have available to you. That's like another, while we're on the subject, there's another thing too that fictional designers get wrong all the time, is that like your arm is actually moved by your chest and back muscles.
Oh.
Like the actual muscles on your arm are for moving your forearm. You're actually, the entire arm is moved by the pecs and the back muscles, of which there are many. In front, I mean, in the front, they're also multiple, but the point is, most of the muscles that move your arm, especially the major ones, are not on your arm.
You need routing power, more parts, you need wider fingers for the wiring. Like life buttons.
Well, I mean, you need to do tendons equivalents, you need cables anyways, so that would just be replacing, exchanging one kind of cable for another kind of cable, essentially. And you could argue also that like this design would arguably be easier to maintain because it's more compartmentalized. You wouldn't have to see if one of the actuators here breaks, you can just replace the finger. You don't have to like disassemble the entire arm. So like, I think there's pros and cons to either. Well, claws will welcome aboard.
Hello.
Likewise, butt moves the legs. So, I mean, your butt is part of your leg. So actually, that's not as true. Most of your leg muscles, most of the muscles that move the legs are actually located on the leg. The butt actually mostly, so like your gluteus muscles mostly serve to stabilize your hips. So like, flexion and extension of the hip joint is due to the psoas and, oh my gosh, I forgot the other muscle. I forget which muscle does extension. It's been a while since anatomy. Let's look this up. Oh wait, no, it is the gluteus. Never mind, you were right. The butt does it. Yeah, I have noticed. The tracking keeps getting worse and worse. I don't know why.
You think maybe like...
Hey, no, never mind. The gluteus maximus does in fact extend the hip.
Audire,
What?
when was the last time you dusted your camera?
Just now.
Before then.
I don't know. I don't think that's a part of the problem though.
It might be.
It still gets it's a decent image. Like, I don't think the image quality is a problem. Things keep buffering on you.
Aww.
You need better internet, Northie. Or maybe YouTube just hates you. Tommy calling me Dusty. He calls me worse things.
What? No! I don't! What the heck? I can't believe I'm being slandered on stream. Again.
Also, what the heck is that emoji?
I don't know.
Like, where does that come from? That is not like one of the default Unicode ones.
No, I think it's a YouTube one.
Why? YouTube, why? What? Why are all the YouTube emotes just so ugly? Like, who? Which? It's probably some dumbass executive
You
with
just like
no
instigate-
aesthetic sense whatsoever.
Wow, Pokey. Wow.
Like, gosh.
YouTube probably.
This is some brain dead executive.
Internet has been important lately all of a sudden. Maybe resetting the router would help. Yeah, maybe. Can't hurt, I think. Like, oh my gosh, like I spray right at this stuff and it doesn't come out. Like, what?
Yeah, this stuff in between the joints is really hard to get to. What's left?
Well, the hand, or the left hand, for one. Move the arms like I can. Nope.
Apparently not. Probably managed to move something at some point. Like these
Yeah,
rear
you can
cannons.
you can move the rear cannons, you can move the chest plate, and you can move the front cannon, or like the front plating. Like
What? I cannot freaking get the interact on this.
Oh.
Okay, there we go.
the big
Wait, where's
bomber
the chest
cannon
plate?
covers. Oh, you just found it.
Fucking chest doors and plate. Oh, I like how. Oh my gosh. The doors are just shrinking into the walls. They're not actually like retracting into it. They just
Oh, they
shrink.
are. Oh no.
Oh. I mean, because there's not actually space here for the doors to move into.
Unless they had like a garage door kind of approach.
Yeah, well, but the doors are just one piece or two pieces, so it couldn't be a garage door, since that shouldn't be able to bend. But so they just shrink into the walls. Oh my gosh, that looks so funky.
Get funky.
Reject YouTube. Everyone should reject YouTube emotes. I don't know why you would use them unless you just like being cursed, which I know Pokey does. So.
Dah. Okay.
What is left?
Lots of little bits and bobs.
Oh, there's some stuff here in my hand.
You about to say something you probably regret having people know we were still talking about room temperatures?
What about you being a freak of nature?
Come on, come on, come on.
Is it about the time, like, you buried a body or something?
Oh.
When I buried a body, I stood out there in the freezing cold for hours, and I was perfectly fine.
Yeah. Wait, what's public knowledge of the freak of nature part?
What? You were like a gang leader, weren't you? Isn't that a thing? Gangs do? Kill people?
Wait, okay, which part did you mean then?
Huh? Okay, I've lost track of this conversation. Who's responding to who? What line is going for who?
Whose line is it anyway? Oh, the thumb is so close. Come on. Where's that last little smidgen? Oh.
What's left? Lower back pit.
Kidney.
Oh, I see some dirt here. Caught in the joints. Rear machine gun range. Forearm gun. Oh no, that was fine.
Yep.
Come here, dirt. There we go. Base lights. Which one are these lights?
Oh, whoops, I did not need to open
Oh. Big bomber cannon. What? This is a cannon? This is a cannon?
Eh.
Oh my god.
It's like maybe it's like an
This
energy.
design is so stupid. Also, are these guns too? Or are these like jet propulsion?
Base side turret. Base rear turret.
Oh. Why? Why would you add fixed cannon? This looks like it was designed by a 6-year-old that just cover every surface with guns.
Eh.
Like I remember, like as a child, you know, people don't understand that guns take up space inside the vehicle as well, so they just like cover every available surface with barrels,
Yeah.
not realizing that the guns also take up space on the inside.
Whoever designed all these weapons very successful, they have to go externally for speed. Yeah, big counterintuitive to try to disband the gangs while acting as bad as the other gangs. Ah, the 40k solution to urban warfare.
Yeah, there's a reason why the 40k is not very good at it.
Don't!
Oh,
Here's
I
this
see a
last
spot.
baseline plate.
I see a spot. Did I get it? I think I got it.
Baseline plate.
Ah, the forever 99%.
Wait, I saw it. I saw it.
The chest is at 99%.
World turret design level is done. Wait, what? Spooksim's comment that the Lemon Rose's main gun
Lemon
would
Rose?
invert the
Oh,
TC.
yeah, the Lemon Rose is like that really dumb tank from the Imperial Guard where it has like a teeny little turret where where a guy sits inside the gigantic barrel. So the guy would have to be like straddling the barrel on the inside.
Oh.
Very uncomfortable. Especially when that thing goes off. Because, recoil. It's gonna ram right in between his legs.
Ugh.
Yeah, I would not want to be the turret operator on a Lehman Russ.
Where's that hinge? I just saw it. It keeps like... Okay, got it.
Also, I remember also it being a point of contention how, the Lehman Russ's canonical, the caliber of its main gun is, tiny. Well,
Oh.
in every single visual depiction, it's just, cartoonishly huge. But canonically, it's, close to a real-life tank.
Ooh.
Let me show you.
Okay.
I can pull up a picture of this stupid thing. There, I damned it to you.
Alright. You're not gonna pull it up for chat? Oh.
I guess.
Wow. It's like
some of them have clearly know what a Lehman Russ looks like.
Oh yeah, true. It's like a combination of a World War I tank and the Metal Slug tank.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Lemon was powered by a Panzerkampfwagen's Tiger engine. Not even an engine like it. It's listed at the same designation. That's funny. Alright, who let the Barraboos design it?
Isn't that the engine that liked to catch fire all the time? Because I remember that from World of Tanks. Also, Girls Own Panzer. The Tiger prototype loved to spontaneously catch fire.
Oh, I didn't remember that.
Oh, it's a funny scene. Let's see if I can find it. When they're introducing the Tiger prototype.
That was a nice show, though.
I've never finished it.
Really? Why is that?
I don't know, I think what happens is when I start watching a currently airing show, it's I just forget to watch it between weeks, and then I just stop and I forget about it.
Maybach.
Which is why I don't really follow anime anymore while they're still airing. I just binge once they're done. It's having to wait once a week between episodes sucks.
Maybach HL230, the OG Tigers
Hall
were reliable, but the
flamethrower.
Or the Ferdinands based on the Porsche-related hull or produced hulls were overweight and thus just comically flammable. Oh.
I was talking about the prototype. I know the production model Tigers were perfectly serviceable.
Oh, maybe they just wanted to put like a little Easter egg in.
I mean, the Imperium man is also like shamelessly fascist. So maybe it was an intentional reference.
Got it.
Yay. We can't make any money off of this. $150. Okay, we're done with Final Fantasy. Man.
Yay.
The exchange rates with Midgar must be pretty bad, considering how much work we're doing for how little money.
Or maybe Shinra are just stingy.
I mean, they are world-spanning megacorp.
Well, I guess we did clean that bar for the main characters.
Clean the Helter Skelter.
Oh. Probably said,
I
yeah,
don't
big
know what
chunky
this is, except for Mary Skelter.
Probably said, yeah, big chunky tank, let's give it a heavy tank and approximation, not realizing this would be like calling my fictional rifle an M16. Oof. Well, don't you know, every automatic weapon is an AR-15.
Huh?
Oh, no, just... Well, you know, people who don't really know the difference between guns.
Oh, okay. It's okay. People know gun do shooty.
Yeah.
That's what's important.
Well, it's not the only thing.
Do the shooty.
They do a heckin' pew-pew. Here, I don't know that name, actually. The Imperial Guard aesthetic is very distinct. Oh, Audire fell over again! Oh.
Okay. Okay, you know what? After I get back from that trip, I'm buying an iPhone.
Wait, you're doing another trip?
Huh? What do you mean another trip?
Well, you just took a trip a couple weeks ago. That's why you couldn't ski one day.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm going on another trip this week.
Oh.
It won't interfere with stream because I should be back in time by Wednesday. Yeah, this one's for work.
Oh boy. Oh right, that trip. I didn't realize that was gonna be so soon.
Yep. I gotta go to a medical conference and present my research.
Ironic that you have to present at a medical conference.
Well, I said ironic.
Well, because, you know, it's like how a patient presents to the clinic.
Not quite the same usage of the word present, but okay.
I know, I just thought it was funny.
Okay. So I don't think VC Face updated either.
I haven't updated VC Face since I installed it.
And I haven't changed my glasses or anything. This is the same pair that I was using.
Did something with your lighting setup change at all? Like, is one of your lamps like in a slightly different position or something?
No. They're built into the ceiling. I could not change them if I wanted.
Oh, you don't have like a desk lamp like I do?
No. My room is brightly lit. I do not need additional light.
Wait, what are you aiming at, Northeast?
Also, reading in the dark is bad for you.
What? What brought that up?
Well, if you're not using, if you need a desk lamp to read, the rest of the
No.
room.
It's not to read. It's not, no. I have it on for additional lighting to help with the tracking.
Oh. Wait,
One
tell
light
me,
is more than sufficient for
you know
everything.
the webcam you use has a built-in light, right?
Yeah, that shines right in my face and blinds me.
Oh. Yes, how else would... Is the best... Where's the desk lamp aimed in?
Off to my side.
So it's not lighting up
It's not
your
shining
face?
in my face, but it's not shining in my face, but it's providing additional light on my face.
Okay.
Yes.
You could do like the photographer route where if you shine it onto a white surface and that reflects the light onto your face.
Wait, that's a thing? What they do?
Yes. Have you not seen a photographer setup before?
No.
Oh.
No, I haven't, as a matter of fact.
Okay. That's something you can Google then.
Which is ironic, because
Also-
one career path... Oh, yeah?
What is a helter-skelter? Does it look like a slide? I didn't realize that helter-skelters were an actual thing. I thought they were just like a fairy tale, a nonsense term.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, Northie never answered what she said saying to...
Might be having net issues, maybe?
Oh, true. So, a helter-skelter, I guess, it's like a circular slide? That's what it seems like from this. It'd be cool if the whole thing spun.
Well, I mean, there's a place to go inside, so I imagine there's like some sort of, maybe like a jungle gym type thing on the inside.
Well, no, that's probably like how we get up there for the slide.
Oh, you were that was probably way out of context, I had no way here what. Oh, you never updated VC face. Okay.
Oh. Yeah, I guess there really hasn't been anything relevant in terms of... Well, there's the VSF avatar update. That is worth getting.
Oh.
If you intend on updating the model to use the features, which I don't think any of us have. But
What
other than that,
features?
it's mostly like tracking updates. Or not tracking, it's like updating it to be able to use additional trackers
Oh, okay.
that also none of us have.
Wait, what?
So,
But what
yeah,
is
it's
it?
not
Wait, what
really
other? What other additional features though?
So VSF avatars, I think it supports things like custom animations and shaders.
So I could have a dab command.
I'm not doing that for you.
Oh, come on.
No. Never.
What if I gave you $30?
You want a dab animation that badly?
I'm actually not sure how badly I want it. I just thought it would be funny.
You always had hand dragging me. Yeah, it's always been compatible with Leap Motion.
Oh yeah, I do remember seeing settings for
So it's
that.
like actual custom animations. Okay, I cleaned out the roof, I think. Well, actually, no, I don't think there wasn't a ping, a beams, the little ping noise, and maybe I didn't clean it. Oh, maybe the underside counts. It's just all one piece.
The one piece.
I was just about to say, not the anime. I'm glad I can still predict everything Tommy's going to say before he says it.
Honestly, sometimes I wonder if you're just saying that and it didn't actually cross your mind and you're just trying to gaslight me. Like, I mean, I know I can be predictable sometimes, but I don't think I can be predictable that often. Can I, Chad?
No, you're pretty predictable, Tommy.
Doing a contract
Like,
for Polka, cleaning up her circus.
If there is an opportunity to make like a SpongeBob reference, you will take it.
Okay,
So
but
a lot
what
of
about
times
non-SpongeBob references? Those are a lot less predictable.
Transformers. Yeah, I admit I don't always know the Transformers ones. I don't see those coming a lot because I'm just not very familiar with Transformers.
Dorothy said I can't
If
talk
I
about
say
it.
something, and like immediately thereafter, I think, oh wait, there's a SpongeBob reference relevant to this, isn't it? And then, of course, Tommy's gonna say it, and then usually you do.
I surprised you a few times. Well, that's good. I almost called you Polka instead of Paladin.
Who's Polka?
That one VTuber.
Oh,
With the circus
I feel like
theme.
there's probably a lot of VTubers named Polka.
Well, but like the Corpo.
Yeah, the Hollow Library.
You can't talk about predictability. Reactor.
Yeah, true. Says anything vaguely related to you. Morty.
The sleeper agent has been activated.
Sleeper agent, huh?
Yeah, like saying anything food related like activates the sleeper agent. It's like you know.
I don't think there's anything sleeping about that aspect of Morty.
Eater
That
agent.
part seems very much fully awake. The Lore Mason? What?
It's like
Why
it's supposed to,
Mason?
the numbers Mason. Remember Call of Duty Black Ops? What do the numbers mean?
Tommy, what makes you think I played Call
Because
of Duty
that-
Black Ops?
Because that was meme to High Heaven. It's been meme to High Heaven for years. What do the numbers mean? The numbers Mason, etc., etc.
What makes you think I've ever watched?
You don't have to play a game to be
Call of Duty Black Ops content.
You don't have to consume the content to be exposed to memes.
I don't know that meme. I know nothing about Call of Duty memes.
Well, you might
As
not. You
far
might.
as
I mean,
I
I
know-
don't know. You might have seen it when not knowing where it was from.
I've never seen it.
Okay. But yeah, basically,
I'll be honest, like, I didn't even realize Call of Duty had characters until kind of recently.
Youch.
Or like for a long time. I just assumed it was just like, the generic shooter thing.
Well, the
No,
first
all the
couple
mil-
games were more
all
like
the
that, I
military.
think.
The old military first-person shooters.
You'd be
Like,
surprised.
wow, these games have single-player campaigns. It's like,
Yeah.
oh.
The Battlefield ban.
I thought it
the
was
Battlefield.
just all people fighting each other in multiplayer, screaming insults like League of Legends.
The Battlefield Bad Company games were, like, as far as Battlefield games with story goes, those were remembered rather fondly from what I gather. Yeah, single player. Yeah, Battlefield was, the old Battlefields were kind of different. Like, they didn't, like, their campaigns were more of just, like, in the multiplayer format. And so in that sense, you didn't really have, like, characters. But, like, the newer ones, they started putting in, like, actual stories. Call of Duty has always had story modes. But I'm not sure if the characters in the first couple were named. That might have been a thing that started with Modern Warfare stuff, with Call of Duty 4.
Oh yeah, I guess that was another thing. I thought they were like, I think Star Wars Battlefront, and that has a story but no characters, other than like the characters in the movie, but no original characters.
Yeah.
I want my League of Legends single player campaign.
Wow.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
I would not mind being able to play League without having to endure the PvP.
Audire, you, okay.
Okay. Is it the way I'm sitting? Is it... Like, do I have to be closer to the camera?
I don't know. Yeah. I know for a fact Call of Duty 4's campaign had named characters and stuff.
How many Call of Duties have there been?
Too many. But Call of Duty 4 is like over 10 years old now.
Okay.
Like...
What's the difference between Call of Duty and Battlefield?
Oh, good night, Atsa.
Oh, bye.
So Call of Duty was, like, Battlefield, basically, Battlefield tries to be somewhat, like, somewhat grounded. Call of Duty is just like playing an action movie. I mean, there's only been silly things you can do in Battlefield, but, like, let's see. Call of Duty has smaller maps, fewer players. For a long time, it didn't have any vehicles. It has a lower time to kill, sorry. There's no... basically, more damage, less health than Battlefield. Like, you can drop someone fast in Battlefield, but you can drop someone faster in Call of Duty.
So, like, people have lower health?
Yeah, basically, yeah. And and so Call of Duty, there's no, like, medics or anything, but everyone gets health regen. Battlefield, the later games added, like, slow health regen, like, once you're out of combat for a bit. But, the old Battlefield games, you had to find either, like, a health kit, or, like, a health blocker or something, or, like, someone playing the medic class. Basically, Battlefield was more team-oriented, Call of Duty was more about the individual.
Oh, is that why Call of Duty has all the 12-year-olds?
Yes. And then there's PlanetSide 2, which is a silly... Yeah, that's basically Battlefield in space. From what I gather. But yeah, like, Battlefield has always been, like, bigger maps, vehicle combat, you know, like, tanks...
Oh, that was great.
APCs, aircraft, ships in some games.
Oh, like big ships?
Yeah, like in the original Battlefield 1942, you could straight up control, like, a destroyer or a battleship or an aircraft carrier. And they actually served as mobile spawn points, too.
Oh, how do you do that and lose?
You get sunk by other ships.
Oh, fair. Then doesn't the game just become like a naval combat simulator?
Not entirely.
If you could control an aircraft carrier, why would you ever just run around shooting people with your gun?
The carrier, what's interesting with the carrier is that you can't actually launch the planes. Like, the planes are vehicles that other people use.
Okay.
Yep. And also there are, like...
Battleship role.
Any maps that have naval units also have, like, coastal defense guns and stuff.
I see, okay. Fair enough.
Yep. And likewise, maps that have aircraft usually have at least a couple stationary AA emplacements that you can jump in.
Oops, I fell.
The more modern Battlefield games have lock-on surface-to-air weapons, you know, like shoulder-launched. But the old ones, like Battlefield 1942, you could damage a plane with small arms or, like, any sort of machine gun fire. Which I guess makes sense.
That's reasonable.
Yeah. It's interesting because there's... PlanetSide 2 is essentially a shooter built into an MMO with a semi-persistent world, but also a janky grind game. Oh boy.
I mean, if you could hit a plane with small arms, it would definitely damage it. It's not like most planes have any kind of armor.
Battlefield 5 had Fliegerfaust B? What's that? Is that like some Wunderwaffe, like, shoulder-to-air, or shoulder-to-air? Well, I guess that's technically not wrong. Surface-to-air launcher?
I don't know. I don't think the Germans ever had surface-to-air launchers. That sounds like more like an aircraft.
9 20mm rockets? Oh.
Okay, never mind then.
A naval game that comes close is Nebulous Fleet Command? Never heard of that one. What
Oh,
else?
we
What
got the
else?
slide.
Yeah.
Which means we got the most important part.
I'm thinking.
Now you can slide down this thing and your butt will not be salty when you reach the bottom.
Another thing also was that, like,
Very
ships...
important.
Engineers could repair ships, but, like, it took a lot of repairing, right? So if you started taking, like, significant damage, they could probably just out-damage whoever was repairing you. Or, you know, if they're shelling you with explosives, which they probably are if you're taking damage, like, there's a chance your engineers could just get caught in the blast.
Sadly, you cannot actually go down this slide. You can only run down it. Very sad. I mean, like, we have a power washer. We could just turn this thing into a slip and slide.
Oh yeah, we could. That would be really fun.
We just have Tommy go up to the top and start running the power washer. Spin it down the slide. Too bad this game's physics is not that complex.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to play a version of this game with, like, actual water physics.
Oh yeah, it doesn't really have any, like, you can't arc water.
Yeah, no, it just goes in a straight line and disappears. Just like, it legitimately has less water physics than Minecraft.
Yeah, like, I always hit scan water. Oh my gosh, it is.
I mean, it literally is.
Yeah, yeah.
The streams are just instant.
Also, like, when I say, like, Call of Duty is more like an action movie, Black Ops also had an achievement for killing someone after diving through a window. Like, if you did a dive through glass, he would break it.
Okay.
Yeah, like, it just... It was a lot... Yeah. Not that you couldn't, quote-unquote, run and gun in Battlefield, but it was a lot more encouraged and straightforward to do in Call of Duty.
Do you think it would be too much to use an enormous catapult at the top to propel my customers down the slide?
Yes.
Well, catapults throw people up. I don't know how you would use a catapult to propel people down the slide. It seems like the opposite of what catapults
You aim
are
it
designed for.
downwards.
I mean, I know you were trying to imitate a stupid person there, but
What?
this sounded really stupid.
Well, good! That means I did a good job.
There's no need to try and act that stupid, Tommy. It's okay.
Okay.
You should respect yourself more.
Yeah, Battlefield had its own share of silly things you could do. Like, you could strap C4, my personal favorite. You could strap C4 to a Jeep, or like some sort of fast transport vehicle. Just go drive it at someone, and when you get close, hop out, let the inertia carry the vehicle up to them, and then hit the detonator. Bada bing,
Oh,
instant
so a
anti-tank.
car bomb.
Yeah, except you actually get to live.
So which one of the games was it where that person like jumped out of a plane and used a missile launcher? I remember watching this video.
That was Battlefield. That is the thing
okay.
that people did. That is the thing that you could theoretically do, because there's no... Outside of, like, more quote-unquote realistic mods for the older games, there's no class restriction for flying an aircraft. So an engineer with an anti-tank weapon could fly a jet. And if he's, you know, lucky enough, could hop out and do that. But, yeah.
I see.
I think they actually, like... Yeah, I guess that was actually like the first official acknowledgement of that sort of thing was that trailer that I think was for 2042, which unfortunately
the trailer?
flopped.
No, I thought it was a video of someone doing it for real.
Oh, well, there probably was also that, but one of the trailers for Battlefield 2042 did also have like a fully rendered animation of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. People were like losing their minds when they saw it. They're like, oh my gosh, they actually made a cannon. Oh, Kickstart My Heart was in that trailer? So that's why that song started to become a meme.
Kickstart My Heart?
It's a song that has been in a lot of, like, I've seen in a lot of, like, aviation-themed memes. And I was wondering why.
I'm sorry, but that sounds like a song from, like, a dating sim. Like, that's just the kind of name I would expect a video
Joke's on
game
you, it's Boomer Rock.
A dating sim OST. Oh, you, Boomer Rock.
Or like, you know, classic rock, I guess. I don't know when exactly. Actually, let me see when it came out.
Okay, Boomer.
Oh, 1989. That's newer than I thought. Never mind. It was the kind of song that I associate with, like... Well, actually, no, I guess someone born in the 80s would be 40 years old now.
Tommy realizing just how old the 80s actually is.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard the song used in a couple Ace Combat memes and stuff. Or like DCS memes.
Should be easy for you to remember, Tommy, considering you're from the 80s.
90s! We've been over this dozens, literal dozens of times. How many times do we have to go over this? I am the D variant. The D variant is from 1991.
Yeah, but
at the earliest.
In the 80s.
But no.
It flew in like 1991, so it must have been designed in the 80s.
That doesn't mean I was built in the 80s.
You also say at some point that you have like a radar module that's from like 1949 or something.
Not 1949. What the heck? No.
I don't know.
I think I know. I think I know which radar you're talking about. It was like the A.
Remember you sending it to me, and you have like the little swirly eyes.
A something. AN APG 71. It's a 1980s upgrade of the AWG-9.
I'm definitely going to take a look at my webcam settings after the stream.
Okay.
This is getting kind of annoying.
I just couldn't remember if I did something before stream, but I did.
Oh, what was it?
Oh, no, nothing. It's nothing important.
Okay. I mean, it was important enough for you to suddenly stop in the middle of the stream and wonder if you did it. Okay.
Yeah, I remember... I have some fond memories of Battlefield. But some people were just really obnoxious, which I guess is par for the course for any PvP game. Or even PvE games. Like, I remember I remember when I played Xenoblade Chronicles X. So there was like a co-op mode, and you would occasionally there would be like raid bosses that would show up as well that you could do. They had like a global health bar. And I remember this one lobby, my friends and I got booted because we weren't using like the meta build. But the funny thing is, as the game was out for a while, that ended up not being the only meta build, and I'm pretty sure my build actually, at least in some circumstances, ended up outperforming the meta build. So it's like, wow. But they were like, oh no, if you're not using this build, get out. Like, okay.
I remember a few times, it was like 1 or 2 times in League of Legends, where like I started doing the thing and people were like, oh no, why are you doing that? You suck. And then like the thing I was doing became meta.
Yeah. Also, can we buy another nozzle extension yet?
We have both.
No, we don't. Not for the Pro.
Oh.
It just lent us that stuff for the special ones.
Oh.
Frame quality 144p. Oh. I will punch Northeast router.
Okay, I just bought them all.
Also, wait, Hadanashi, what did you mean by stop trying to patch me when live?
Oh, I think he was referring to how I kept falling over.
Oh.
Or keep falling over because it's still happening.
Aw.
Quality 144. Well, at that point, you might as well just set it to audio only.
Aw.
Which I guess YouTube doesn't have an option for that. Is the rest of the internet working fine, or is it just YouTube?
What a pain. Everything is bad?
Okay, so it's just
Aww.
your entire internet is bad. Are you watching on your PC or your phone? Is it the Wi-Fi?
Even on your phone, but to a lesser extent, I don't know. Can't even get Steam to load? Jeez.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe. Like maybe it's the router itself.
Yeah.
Or it might also just be the Wi-Fi. Oh, yeah, that could be it. Someone's trying to, download 90 gigabytes of board, maybe, in the Northeast household.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the whole net neutrality thing. 'Cause I remember everyone freaked out about it, and then I just stopped hearing about it. Oh, I didn't realize that one wasn't clean. Well, I'm sure Polka will be very pleased
Huh? What?
that we're cleaning up her circus. That we're almost done cleaning up her circus.
Yeah, so...
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. Nothing too much happened with net neutrality because states passed their own laws.
Oh, one of those.
Yeah, so like California passed a law, so it was undone federally, so then California passed a law enforcing net neutrality, so like the ISPs are still obeying it for now, although like they have been like more flexible.
Sad
But yeah,
consequences.
no great disaster has happened yet.
Yet. weird. Why is it cleaning spots that I'm not spraying? Like, I actually could not see your stream of water. I just saw, like, the splashing.
Smash this.
Wow. Splash one bandit.
Kevin Bernard.
Wow, imagine having 2 first names.
Oh, I just realized this building is just basically just boring everyone who walks inside.
Scary precedent. Oh. I don't know too much about it.
Yeah, it is true. It hasn't been as bad as we feared.
Oh my god, you tried to be Oh, Audire.
I mean, you are literally walking into this guy's mouth. And I only realized that because Northy's here.
Railing. Wow, if only.
What? Oh. Wow. Wow, Tommy. Control your horny on stream, please.
I'm actually not horny at all right now.
Uh-huh.
I just thought it would be funny.
It's okay, since Cole's not here, you can be the new Cole.
Wait, no. I don't want to antagonize. Wait. Oh yeah, sure, pan on me. See the darkness. See not the darkness in your own heart, the corruption taken root.
No, we're just making fun of you, actually.
Bold of you to say weed.
Tommy, I know you've done it before.
Made fun of Northy?
Yeah,
I think I did.
war references.
But that's not making fun of Northy. That wasn't my intention.
That's considered. I would consider it a form of teasing.
Oh, well, teasing maybe, but like when you say making fun of, I think of like something a lot more cruel.
Yeah, I think teasing is the same spectrum.
Yeah, but it's like
Northy dies. You're already dead. Stop being dramatic. Gosh, such a drama queen.
wow. Alright, what we got here? Flagpole? Oh.
I thought I got that. I cleaned that pretty thoroughly.
You missed a speck.
Curse you. Solitary speck. What's that?
Wait, Audire, weren't you the one who said it would be funny to eat someone?
A long time ago. Maybe.
Like a villain or something?
I vaguely remember this.
Oh no.
But yeah, I think it was like shrink him down and just... I thought it could be funny.
Oh
I never said I'd actually do it.
no. Oh. It
I
would
don't
be
think,
funny.
anyways. Nobody go find that old stream to fact check. I mean, I'm sure nobody would. Because nobody, I sure as heck do not remember what stream that was on.
I don't either.
I have a vague memory of this, but I absolutely do not remember the context.
Channel lights. Channel lights? Why are they called channel lights?
What is left? First, second tier panels. What are the tiers?
They're like the different. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see it.
They're like stories, I guess. Gosh, can't believe it. Audire Astra.
Tommy, not everything has to be part of my name, okay? Okay, I see this, but I can't get it from down here.
Well, good thing I just put this down here.
I'll climb this slide.
Her name must consume all other words.
No, consuming everything else is what you do, remember?
Cute dearie is enough. Yeah.
Okay, I think I can get it from here.
Oh, then there's chibi dearie, but you know, that makes sense.
Never mind, I cannot. Is that the front one? I think that is. Wait, what was I seeing then? I don't see anything down here.
Just think about how
Oh,
much
wait,
matter.
there it is there. Okay, it's at the precise angle where nothing can touch it.
Just think about how much matter went into that spaceship, how much fuel, yet I'm the glutton.
Yes, you are. So technically I fuel myself.
Let me have this.
No. You see, gluttony is not just eating a lot. It's eating more than you have to. See, I only use what is necessary. I don't go around eating people just because it'd be funny.
Wait, what? Beg you check the part of the VOD what Audire said as her model went behind Tommy again. Perfect said lines make sense for the situation.
Oh, the patching? Everything could be a tiny robot in your big bird space Hulk. I could not be a tiny robot. I cannot go around
Just now? Oh.
carrying entire civilizations as a tiny robot.
Oh,
I would not be able to perform my function.
Audire, you,
What?
you're kinda going Porygon Z again.
Porygon Z? What?
Yeah.
So it's Endosoma? What?
I don't remember what that is. Oh, hi, Cole!
But can you carry a tiny... Yes, I can carry many tiny robots.
Thousands of them. Millions.
It depends on how tiny they are, but... I mean, if it's something I can only carry millions of, it's actually rather large. When the nut died, they just stay...
Oh.
Oh, so it's like another vor fetish terminology thing.
Tells you to stop being sad. Oh, emotional support Audire tells you to stop being sad to get a job. You just admitted to having millions of people in you.
On me, not in me. It's on board, not in board.
Oh, so they're... God, I wish.
No, you don't ride a You don't really ride a ship, do you? That's not the correct terminology.
What? Look. Look. Can you blame me?
Okay,
I mean,
yes,
look
will
at
scream.
her.
Where are you? Where are you? I actually do not know where he is. He's
Good.
hiding. He's playing hide and seek.
What do you mean, yes? Oh no.
Oh, there he is.
No. No, 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 I'm not.
Get over here.
No. No!
Tractor beam you.
No!
And where'd he go now? Oh, there he is. He's actually just playing hide and seek now.
I was right. Shut up, Cole.
Wait.
I misspoke. Ugh. No. No.
It ran into me.
No. No. How good looking she is not because you're how down bad you are. Oh, I'm sorry.
He jumped off again. There he is. Ah!
No.
It's too bad. Get over here.
Ah!
You cannot escape.
He's going down with you this time. Ah! No! No! It's for the customer!
Crap, I got stuck. Where'd he go? Following embracing his Oedipus. Funny about, we were just talking about that earlier.
No! Come on, Tommy, you want to see the ocean? You can't be scared of water if you want to see the ocean.
Yeah, Tommy, didn't you want to see the ocean?
That's different!
It's true, cats do hate being sprayed.
I'm not a cat! Actually,
Yes, you
no,
are.
Cole. Bold of you to assume I was the one that brought it up.
Wait, what? Why did we bring that up?
I don't remember. We were talking about, like, Freud and stuff, and... Oh, the Wonder Bread thing!
Oh, yeah. I was throwing out theories of why the Wonder Bread person had his infatuation with Wonder Bread. Well, you finally gave up on running, huh?
Yes, because we should probably finish this thing at 99%.
Okay. He's finally ready to meet his maker.
Why would you not be infatuated with Wonder Bread? Cole, I think it's a little more than just that.
I've never even had Wonder Bread. Is there any reason to eat Wonder Bread?
I feel like I've had it, like, I feel like we bought it, like, once.
Also,
Like
what is this thing reflecting?
I'm just trying to find the channel lights that we haven't cleaned yet. So apparently a few of them. You don't have to be
What
infatuated
is
with
being
bread.
reflected in this?
You don't have to be infatuated with bread. You can be infatuated with people, the same way most people are with bread.
And of course, the obligatory war joke.
Obligatory. No, okay.
All weedish.
What?
Can't go too. Where do you go?
You went too hard on me, so I gave up. Okay. Aww. Oh, pat Northy.
Drama queen.
Pat the dragon.
Also, does your dad not have dentures?
Ah,
Like
there's the
most
spot.
people with no teeth can get like, I guess if you like don't have dental.
Wow, Cole.
So what is left?
The 4th tier ring frame, which I'm trying to work on
The
now.
stairs. Okay, I'll go clean the stairs. You clean the short extension.
I fell.
Good job, Tommy.
Something about his jaw being weird, so they don't set in well. Ooh, it sucks.
Huh. So what, does he just eat porridge and soups and oatmeal?
Wait a minute.
And that's why dental hygiene is important, kids. Remember to brush and floss. Huh?
I should use my water pick later. It's been a while.
Alright, you actually bought one.
Mm-hmm. But then I just get nervous about using it, so I don't use it.
Why do you get nervous about using it?
I don't know. I just get nervous about everything with my teeth now.
I mean, you get nervous about everything in general, so...
Well, yeah, but like I can't... I don't know. I don't even like looking in my mouth anymore.
You kinda have to, Tommy.
Well, that's why I haven't for... Wait, what?
Which flossing was it? Yeah, you can
What do
just
you
use a
mean
water flosser.
Wait, what do you mean I kinda have to?
Take care of your teeth.
Well, you know, I take care of my teeth, I just... I don't like looking in my mouth.
Well,
Somehow vor worked its way.
if you're not flossing, then you're not really taking care of your teeth.
Somehow vor... Oh no, don't go dissolve in the corner, no! Like, I just get anxiety because it's like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to have, like... And at some point I need to make an appointment to have like a $500 procedure done, and then I don't know if they're gonna need to do anything after that. It's gonna cost even more. I think they're not gonna.
I mean, it could be worse if you wait. They'll might have to like replace teeth, and that will be even more expensive.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's already been a year since they told me they had to do that thing.
Have you been brushing regularly since then?
I brush twice a day.
Okay, but do you use correct? Actually, wait. Are you still brushing so hard your gums bleeding?
No,
Okay, good.
I've been brushing much softer. Sometimes I start to like brush a little hard, but like not nearly as hard as I had been before.
I mean, your gums should not bleed when you
I
brush your teeth.
I thought they only bled like if you had gingivitis.
Yes, if you're using a normal amount of force. Your
Kinda
gums should not bleed when you brush your teeth. Bleeding bad. You kind of like it when you bleed. Okay, that's because you're a masochist. But that's not healthy.
Cole said, uh-oh.
Just in general, bleeding bad. There's only one exception.
They bleed.
to- There's pretty much only one place where bleeding is normal, and
Uh-oh.
guys don't have to worry about it. So,
So
how are the stairs still not clean? What the heck?
that's a good question.
I have
Dorothy, are you still
cleaned
there?
every single
Come
one of
back.
those.
Oh, there was like one little speck here that was hard to see with the light.
Oh. Yes.
But They bleed a little when I like use the water pick.
I
I
think
just
at one
thought that was
point we need to take Cole and analyze. I have done this. Oh, okay, not to know you. Like, there's a lot wrong with
Enjoy dinner.
Cole in his life. Okay, have fun with dinner. Yes, your gums should not bleed. If you bleed, you might have gingivitis or you're brushing too hard.
What if they bleed from like water flossing?
So that is okay in the beginning.
Yeah, I can
Like,
probably
if you're
count on
just-
one hand the number of times I've used that, so...
If you're just starting out flossing, your gums aren't used to it. So, yeah, you might bleed a little. It'll probably hurt a little, but after like a week or two, you should
And you mean...
normalize.
And you mean a week or...
Stop bleeding.
And you mean a week or two of daily use, not like intermittent use, right?
Yeah, daily use.
Okay, yeah, I need to start doing it daily.
Yes, you should floss daily.
Well, I told you about why I couldn't use regular floss.
You heard your teeth are supposed to bleed when you first floss? Yeah, that can happen.
You remember? I'm saying you should intermediately floss. Cole, no, bad. Your blood is supposed to stay inside your body. Remember, intrusive thoughts are not canon.
What?
It's like that Tumblr post.
I don't know.
Hold on, let me find it. From... No. From...
You're giving a run for how wrong things are?
Image.
I mean, Cole, I can assure chat that I can give quite the lengthy psychoanalysis of Cole.
Yeah, here we go. Whenever I get intrusive thoughts, I think to myself, that's not canon, and most of the time they go away. If it's not canon, it can't hurt me. Why do you want to maim and kill? I literally don't? Banned from the chat. Not even canon.
Okay. You just ban your intrusive thoughts from chat.
Yeah, exactly.
If it works, it works.
Let me check something.
It's the wrong canon, Cole. I keep mistaking this shadow for like a little speck of dust.
No!
Also, at this rate, it's gonna take us
so much.
like the remaining 15 minutes of stream to clean like this last 1%.
Yeah, I hate this one so much. This panel right the heck here.
Probably remind me again why you play this game by yourself?
I get bored. And, you know, not all of them are like this.
I'm sorry, I
Gosh
just
darn it.
cannot imagine being bored enough to play this game by myself.
Well, I mean, part of it also at first was, like, getting used to it more, and also, like, wanting to unlock cosmetics.
Imagine being able to play a game. Cole, I'm pretty sure I see you on Minecraft all day.
There we go. This tier panel.
Yeah, I have this 50 years panel selected and I cannot see it. But like you want to play... What's stopping you?
Sometimes you just don't have the mood or the motivation. Like, I've had that happen. I've had games where I wanted to play, I just never felt like playing it. Not that I didn't want to play it at all, it's just I couldn't get in the right headspace.
Okay. It's actually pretty hard. I don't think it is. You just gotta go like double click the icon for the game and start playing. You just gotta log off Minecraft and do something else, Cole. It's nothing hard. I see no dirt on this thing. Like I press tab and there's no
Yeah.
dirt.
Yeah, I can't figure it out either.
You sit there and the energy builds up and you feel like setting something up on fire. You mean while you're playing Minecraft?
Ew, don't do that. Oh, just when you're sitting there?
Okay, but what does that have to do with you not being able to play other games? You're sitting there wanting to play something?
Aha! Found the dirt! Bada
Like,
bing!
do you need help? Do you need someone to just like take your hand, move
Wait,
it
wanting
onto
to
the
play
mouse,
something but not knowing
and
what?
press a button?
You could get like one of those roulette wheels like Leo used for backlog roulette.
Yeah.
Just load up all
Let fate
the...
decide.
Yeah. It's frustrating. Oh, I get you, Cole. Like, yeah. I don't really have it happen with games, but there are times where I just sit there and like, I want to do something and I'm not sure what, and it's just like, eh.
Yeah, and in those times I usually default to just booting up Honkai Impact or Genshin. It's like, I don't really want to go modeling right now, but I also don't want to play anything too serious. Let's just see if there's anything I can do in Honkai or Genshin.
Game you can sink into and dissociate with. Fair. Okay, where the heck?
I don't know, World of Warcraft?
Yeah!
Oh,
Yay!
we did it!
We did it!
With
Screw this
13
thing!
minutes to spare. What's next? Is there anything small? Clean the private jet. Oh boy, we get to clean the Tommy's private.
What? I'm sorry, what?
The private jet.
That was very sus wording, Audire. What? What? I don't want to hear it from you. And I don't want to hear you giving me crap when you just said that. You seeing this lady, chat?
That's my one sus joke per week.
Per week.
Okay. It is. Okay, name another sus joke I made this week.
Yeah, fair.
See? As opposed to you making multiple sus jokes per stream.
Weh. Space race, release the pressure. Wait, Audire, are you gonna end the thing so you can move to the next project?
Oh yeah, we should probably do that. Well, I was thinking like,
Paladin.
I want something small. But I don't see anything small.
Well, the
Everything's
private
big.
jet's pretty small.
Is it?
Should be. It's so
It's
sus.
$800.
It's not. I mean, it's just a jet. It's one of the vehicle cleaning. Like, it's so sus. You feel we can
Jets are
revoke your
big,
safe
Tommy.
card?
As you keep insisting how big the Tomcat is.
Well, compared to a Helter
versus
Skelter,
6'3". Yeah, but
I'm
we'll
pretty
do this
sure
in 10 minutes.
why we can't go like 5 minutes over? Also, I would like to call your attention to this. Freaking ADFX Morgan here.
This? Good question. Why does it have a laser gun?
Foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing?
Yes. Remember, never trust a game with simulator instinct.
Okay, no, how to measure. When I post Bunny Sweetheart, then you can improve my say-so card.
Why do I feel targeted? Silence is deafening.
I mean, I think you know why, Tommy.
I I guess I'm just baffled because I made a comment about it months prior to commissioning the art, and no one said anything.
What?
Like,
what if I did that bunny suit art?
No, I was like, hey, wait a minute. I had the poster. I was like, hey, wait a minute. This paint scheme means I could theoretically have a bunny suit. No one said anything.
I mean, there wasn't anything to say. Theorizing about being rude isn't the same thing as being rude.
Finally, we can see the government's
I
death
did
rate.
post that one very sus one with my mouth. Huh? Wait, what? When did I ever post anything sus with my model?
Cutie fun. Oh, thank
I've never done anything new with my model.
Well, you did have the close-up of your thighs that one time.
Well, that was to show off the dress effect.
YAL1. I'm assuming YAL1 is the air defense laser.
You can send the one... Okay, go ahead. Yeah, that was literally to show off the dress effect, because otherwise no one ever sees that. Like, I'm sorry, my thighs are in that general region.
747 with the laser.
I'm sorry for having thighs, Hatanashi.
Finally, you can see the government's death rates that they used to make us all gay with. With the traits they used to start California wildfires and melt steel beams. Oh no.
Hatanashi, there is nothing sus about that.
Wait,
just
what is...
Sitting. It's the younger one.
Oh.
There's nothing sus about that.
Real say-so women don't have legs.
That's literally just sitting in a pose where I can't see anything.
We should do another one like that with the updated model.
Yeah, after it's rigged.
Aww, I believe it. I believe in you. You never looked properly at it, did you? Oh no.
What?
Don't tell me she's showing something.
I mean, I guess it's like showing a little bit of under the skirt, but it's kind of unavoidable.
She's not a Genshin character. She doesn't just have bloomers under her skirt or her dress for like no reason.
Well, yeah, it's because Genshin, you know, people will look up the skirt, whereas you're not.
Yeah, that's why they make the character goes. That's why they make the character turn transparent when you do. Well, it's probably actually for a visibility thing, but as long as she doesn't show ankles, we're above board. What?
Yeah, that's fine. We never show ankles. I always wear shoes or boots.
It's not bloomers and that it's white. Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
No, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, that's the garter.
Oh.
That's the garter, Hatanashi. Like, yeah, I have garters.
Oh, yeah. I'll send you the Audire pic after. Cool.
No, don't. Cole doesn't deserve to see it.
Well!
I'm kidding.
In the 19th century, it's considered highly rude to show ankles. Was it? Oh, I thought you were getting at like a foot fetish thing.
You sure about? Yeah, I'm sure. Because I remember clearly. I remember clearly when I was prototyping this render, I showed the initial one to Tommy, and he pointed out that I was actually showing what you are accusing me of showing. So I changed the angle to not show the thing that you think I'm showing. So
No,
I don't know what you're seeing, but it is not what you think it is.
No, Cole, my knowledge of I do not know very much about the 19th century at all. Can Paladin be the foot counterpart to your board? Oh no.
No.
Oh, no.
We do not tolerate foot fetishes here. We want none of you people around here.
Don't you just love the... please, no. Don't you just love the art that's, like, 99% normal anime girl, and then just, like, hyper-realistic detailed feet with all the, like, scrunches and everything?
No, I've never seen that, and I don't intend to.
Good. You're fortunate. I wish I hadn't seen it either.
Notice kind of depends on the other earring you wanted to see the flower pattern in the legs. Oh, fair enough. But like, no, it's not showing anything. Whatever you think it is not what you think it is.
Oh, Cole. We all know Hatanashi is the most say-so person here.
Yeah, that's why I use Tommy for prototyping a lot, because it's a lot of times I'll show him a picture or something, and then Tommy immediately, his eyes go to like the boobs or butt, and he points out something I don't notice.
What the heck?
What?
I mean, it's more that just I'm surprised that you don't notice them.
Well, exactly. Like, I don't immediately notice these things, so I show them to Tommy, and he immediately notices these things.
Me debating whether it seemed like more of a foot thing if I swallow them feet first or feet last.
How about you just chop the feet off and delete that part?
It's like the pizza crust.
Exactly.
Wow, this chapter went places.
I mean, speak of, like, on the subject of the new model, I wanted to add, frick, I'm forgetting the name.
Clavicle?
No. It's still, it's an underscore
It can be
thing.
sometimes. Oh.
It's not bloomers. What was it called? Petticoat. That was what it was.
Oh, yeah,
I wanted to add a petticoat. But then I wouldn't have to worry about upskirts. But then I realized it would be an insanely large number of polygons. It would be really hard to rig, and it would also not be visible 99.9% of the time. So it was really not worth the effort.
I don't think Audire wears granny panties, no.
No, I do not wear bloomers. Again, Hatanashi, it is not what you think it is.
No, just this whole conversation. Blake Thrust. Oh yeah, the guy sending the messages.
This is Blake Thrust.
The guy sending you the messages.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna even. Well, like I said, Hatanashi, there's garters. That's probably what you're seeing, is the garter belt.
Send that Blake Thrust SMS to a random number. Wait, what does the most recent one say, Audire? I need to see this. I think you can hit it.
I don't know.
I think you
How do you...
I think you can hit escape and bring it up. Let me finish my thought. Or like if you go back to like.
Nope.
Wait, Blake Thrust. There he was. He was near the. Wait, scroll back down to the bottom of the list.
Oh, okay. Consequently, its beams reaches onwards of 3 million degrees Fahrenheit on a hot day. The laser grows to 200 feet is a state of light because it creates energy at the instant. Oh, I see. I fell apart again.
Oh.
It is also its fuselage is from a material nature that is lighter than air but stronger than steel.
Wait, what? You should just send. Oh, and then refuses to elaborate. Leaves.
Okay, so
Yeah.
there is no explanation for why it has a super weapon, though.
Oh. Yeah.
You can ask. Oh, I'm sure you have your little lore community Discord or something. Your reptile lore fetishist.
You need to read that for No, I guess not.
No, no, you do. You gotta justify it. You can't just be
Self-defense, as the
making
founding
super
fathers
weapons for no
intended.
reason.
I own a laser for home defense, as the founding fathers intended. So, like, chat the
I think there are some regulations on lasers, actually. There probably are no regulations on plasma weapons, though, so if you had a plasma rifle for home defense, I'm not sure there's anything the government could do about it legally.
medicinal private jet with death ray. That you call
My
that group chat
emotional
before.
support jet. Oh wait, no, I already have an emotional support jet.
Hi.
The other emotional support death ray.
Upgrades. You know, I would love to have like a. You know, I mean, that could be interesting. Yeah, like an Ace Combat TLS style thing.
What is that again?
The laser. You know.
Oh, the continuous beam laser.
Makes that cool shimmery sound. What's the thing about lasers? I guess it's real funny. Well, I mean, I guess the laser general was my favorite general in 0 Hour. Well, at least in Shockwave. Vanilla, not so much.
So you were a big power hog.
I guess so. Look, I just liked the laser paladins in Shockwave.
The ones with it, like the little, the silly spinny thing.
Yeah. My only problem with the laser general in Shockwave was that he didn't have, like, all the lasers in different colors.
Why would he? He's not the rainbow general.
Visual diversity, Audire. Make the units more distinct.
He's not trying to... He's not the LGBT pride general.
Oh no. You need lasers? Yes, you do.
People complaining about how CNC Shockwave has gone woke.
Oh no.
Politics? In my game about the US,
Politics?
China, and the Middle East going to war with each other?
Yeah.
Who could imagine?
Who could imagine? Unspeakable. Also, wait, let me say something else on the laser topic.
What about the lasers?
What?
What about the lasers?
I'm trying to remember what the other thing I was going to say was.
Oh, okay. Dial-up noises.
Not like the TLS thing. Gosh. Next, you're going to tell me there's a woman in the game. Well, so there's this unit named Black Lotus.
Also General Alexander.
Oh, yeah. And the final boss general in the challenge series.
Oh yeah.
A hot one.
She's defying the patriarchy.
Yeah. And in the base game, she just has tech from all three factions for some reason.
Yes. Yeah, for some reason the final boss is a woman.
The final boss of video games. Woman.
Well, I mean, it is the final boss for a lot of gamers. A woman.
I can't believe the woke left turned the PLA into the PL gay.
Oh my gosh.
I'm glad everyone liked that one. Well, by everyone, I mean one of it.
That was actually pretty good. I will give you a brownie point for that one.
Yay! The woke commie army. Commie army.
What?
What? The final boss general is the commie army.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wait, because I found you, I know you're not a communist. There was actually... I remember a Discord server I was in where someone actually had that as like their nickname. Like Tommy Mom.
Oh, ew.
Ew. Tommy. Wait, what?
Can you really be a dom and a communist?
A domunist, even?
Because if you're a dom, you're... Like, if you're a communist, you should be all about sharing.
Well,
And it's not very dominant of you to share.
commies do like spreading things around.
What the heck? That has nothing to do with being dumb.
Are you sure about that?
Let's change the subject.
Okay, sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. Pyro's just like that.
You can be a pred and a communist. Okay, yeah. I knew Northie would do that.
Eat the rich. Oh. Wait,
Yeah,
no, they didn't mean literally.
I mean, he kind of did. But,
Oh. Did they? Oh. Ugh.
I mean, sorta. I mean, the full quote is like when the poor have nothing else to eat, you will eat the rich.
Oh, is that when... I didn't actually... Okay, I didn't actually know that was how that started.
But it's like, suggesting that, like,
So what do we consider the word then?
if the starvation is bad enough,
Invaders?
oh yeah, speaking of the rich, it just happened today, but like, some big Silicon Valley bank just went bust.
No.
Like, the tech bros are in a panic about it. I thought it was very funny.
Huh.
Like, apparently it's got like $160 in deposits, mostly from like tech startups.
$160? That's it?
160 billion.
Oh. Oh. I did not hear any billion there. I thought you just said $160.
I may have left that out accidentally, but yes, 160 billion.
Okay, that's significant, yeah. Now what the heck do they mean by elevators? Do they mean... Oh,
These
they mean
things on the back. Oh
the
man.
flaps? I've never heard them called elevators.
The flaps
Darn
on the
Brits.
tail are called elevators. You didn't know
Are
that?
you sure that's not just a British thing? Well, I know what the
No.
is.
Like that is the form. Like you have the rudder is the vertical one. The
I know the rudder's
elevators
vertical.
on the tail are these. And then you have the flaps and the ailerons.
What? What did I do? Gotta tell Mama and Bank made 160. Yes, the tail pitch.
Yes, the tail pitch control of the elevator.
I never heard it called that. I thought it was just called the flaps. Like I thought that. I thought the ones on the tail. Well, I thought those two collectively were just the.
These are the flaps.
I'm a fraud. Y23 has rudder vaders.
Because they control the pitch. They make you go up and down, so they're called elevators.
Yeah, but why are the ones? But then why are these not called elevators? Why are these not like front elevators?
Because they control roll. These are for roll.
Oh. Wait, don't they? I thought both of them moved to.
I mean, they can.
Flaps just want to increase it. Oh, I see.
So, like, mainly, these are for roll, the elevators are for pitch, and the rudder is for yaw. That is the three main motions. Like, obviously, in real life, things are more complicated, and depending on the way the plane is designed, you can use combinations of movements of the three to do different movements, but generally speaking, that is the basic.
I've just never heard the term used. I legitimately never have.
Well, we established this, like, Tommy doesn't actually know how planes work. I guess it's because he defies the laws of physics, so he's never had to learn how real planes work. He doesn't have to think. He doesn't have to think about flying. He just does. It's part of his nature, so he never bothered to learn how planes fly.
I mean, did you ever bother to learn how humans walk? Oh wait, you're a med student. Don't answer that.
I'm not a med student, Tommy.
You were
a
a med
doctor.
student.
I was a med student.
I were a med student.
Shut up.
Uh-oh, you made a typo in the group chat.
Don't make me put you in jail.
No. Old game theory. Oh.
Yeah, no, never watched the game theory vid. Never intend to.
That's okay, you're not missing much. I still love that one that's talking about, like, the 28 pillars of it. I still love that one that's talking about, like, the 28 pillars of Islam or whatever, and then it's just like, oh, and so the ocean monument in Minecraft. It was like an out-of-context game theory clip. I need to find it again.
Oh, like the ocean monument in Minecraft references Islam or something?
I guess. Wait, tail scoops? Wait, I just saw it. Where are the scoops? Oh, this thing?
I'm glad we could teach Tommy something about planes today. This was a productive stream. This is the game theory where he's putting together Minecraft lore. Minecraft has lore?
Yeah?
I mean, besides the Ender Dragon poem? Vortex generators. Those are the little thingies on the wings, right? Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I like how just, like, inserting, like, Islamic sayings into sentences just became a meme. You know, family movie. Oh yeah, because that's what it started. It was like a poster that was like, family movie night, finding Nemo. Inshallah, they will find him.
What?
Yeah. I guess Inshallah was like, Allah wills it. Northy, if it makes you feel any better, I was thinking of making a joke. Like, oh, is that what Northy's weapons company is called? Vortex. Oh. Actually, Where is the vortex generator?
Yeah, I don't know which
Laser
one's
assembly?
dirty. I thought I cleaned all of them. Or, like, it looks like all of them are clean. Oh, this one.
Oh,
There we go.
oh, those things. You're broken.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, Tommy, make
What?
sure you go down the list and learn what all the plane parts are.
What the heck?
We can't have any, mishaps like today. Again.
Beyond repair, beyond repair. No. He also compares a big box full of gold in that one area to the monument to the cube that they pray to in Islam. Oh. I remember that one edit of like the Enderman picking that up.
I don't think that's what that's a reference to.
Well, Audire, this is also game theory.
And...
Yay, we did it. They come up with stupid things all the time.
Oh, okay. Are they
Like, from what I
intentionally
remember-
stupid?
No, I don't think so, but from what I remember, I think game theory was the reason Five Nights at Freddy's lore got as complicated as it was, because like I don't think it originally was, and then the guy started making videos, and then Scott Calton was like, huh.
Well, in Minecraft, it's actually supposed to be a sphere. It's just the
Oh.
inside is a cube because Minecraft doesn't support spheres.
Game theory,
But
or as
the
I call them,
external
wrong.
structure is not a cube. It's a sphere.
Also, Audire, you're
Yeah,
You're sniffing
yeah,
my
I
wing.
noticed.
you're sniffing my wing
It's
assembly
icky.
again. Do I smell that good?
No, you smell terrible.
What the heck? I showered
Go
today.
take a shower.
I already
Take another
showered.
one.
I haven't sweated at all. I used body wash.
Okay, we're done. Alright, everyone, thank you for tuning in today. We'll be streaming more Fire Emblem Engage tomorrow. Matt has come out and said that he doesn't believe that E3 they make good, I guess.
Wow.
Oh yeah, so yes, thank you all for tuning in, and I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Until then, good night, everyone. Good night.
Good night.